Calvin Castine here. I don't know if Judy Castine, our cameraman, has the time and date on the camera right now. According to my watch, it's approaching 6:45 on the 9th day of September in the year 2000. It's been a day of celebrations for yours truly. We've been in Plattsburgh with the Battle of Plattsburgh celebration starting early this morning. This afternoon we spent 4 or 5 hours at Shazy where they celebrated their alumni weekend with a soccer team coming into town. But we're in the heart of Mir-o-Mar shopping center in Champlain. June 25th, 1993. I had the privilege of buying the first item here that went on sale. And if Judy will just kind of pan around here on this September 9th and take a look at what has become a deserted ghost town over the past several years. There's a little sign over there that says Mir-o-Mar on it, that I believe they sell pottery and items of that nature. Then there's a GNC over there that's long been closed. We're standing in front of us underneath a sign that for electronics, actually a publisher's warehouse. There was an electronics store near here. Everywhere we went back in June of '93, I'm pretty sure I'll be putting this on after showing the 1993 event. I know in future years we'll be doing that. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing that here in the year 2000 also. And also there's a tanning salon in back of us. But as far as actual outlet type of activities going on, it's going to end in about 15 minutes when the famous footwear store closes. And seeing how I bought the first item here in June of '93, I thought I would attempt to buy the last item here, and we're going to go in there and see if we can videotape the last purchase made at Famous Footwear. A little over 7 years, and it's a somber end to what many of us had great expectations for with the Mir-o-Mar shopping center in Champlain. Okay, we have come inside the store. Is the time still on there, Judy? It's showing a little bit after 7, I assume. They've stayed open late just for us, and the last purchase is going to be made momentarily. But before we do, we want to talk to a couple ladies. We're going to keep the store manager for last here. We're going to talk to Denise. Denise, you have a last name?
LaPierre.
LaPierre?
Yeah.
Anything like Lapierre?
LaPierre, no, it's not LaPierre, it's LaPierre.
LaPierre, huh?
LaPierre is P-I-E-R.
And you have an R-E on the end?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Does anybody ever call you Lapierre instead
Yes,
of
they
LaPierre?
do. Yes, they do.
Is it?
I'm getting used to it.
You getting used to
It's
it?
because I'm from Massachusetts, and they say LaPierre down there. LaPierre.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of Lapierres up here too, you know.
Yes, but they say LaPierre.
I know that.
Okay.
Okay. You are working here, or have been working here?
Since 1993. Started at Welcome Home.
Welcome Home. Now, that was one of my favorite stores.
Isn't that beautiful? I loved it.
How long has that been closed?
Since 97.
And you came here?
No, I went to Spring Maid.
Spring Maid. Then you closed Spring Maid, and then you came here and said, I'm going to close this place.
Close this place.
See, this has been my bad luck. I should never hire her. I can see it now. That's why we're closing. She's closing. She's just a store closer.
I'm a star
Your track record. Now, you're going to have that in your resume as you try to find another
No,
job?
I have another job.
You have another job?
Yes.
Don't tell us where, because they'll be closing shortly.
No.
This is a sad moment. You started, you said, in '93, and that was shortly after the mall opened.
Yes, it was beautiful. It really was.
Yep. Spring Maid was a nice store. The kitchen, what was it?
Kitchen collection.
Kitchen collection next door. I used to go to the publisher's warehouse a lot. The electronics store. There were several places that I enjoyed visiting. I didn't frequent all the places here, but there were several that I enjoyed visiting, and of course this was one of them also. So it's a sad moment in the LaPierre household. All right.
Yes, it was.
It is.
Yes, it
But
is.
you've been through this before.
Yes,
so.
I have. So it's okay. As long
You
as I
know-
work, I don't care.
You don't care. You don't care.
I
huh?
do care.
You-
I
oh,
do.
all right.
I do. It really is. It's really sad.
It is.
I've said that since they all started to close. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't
Well,
understand.
We all have our theories on that. And, obviously, most of us feel that things could have happened, some things could have changed, and this place could still be open. Debbie Poyer? All right. Can I pronounce that right?
Yes.
All right. The people that pronounce that other than Poyer once in a while?
No.
No?
No, they
Everybody,
pretty much
everybody
pronounce
pronounces it Poyer?
Poirier from
Poirier,
it's
yeah.
the same thing.
Okay. And before that, you had a good, nice name before that too, didn't you?
Oh yeah, same as yours. See?
Calvin. Yeah. No, it wasn't Calvin. It was
Castine.
Castine. Yeah. Have you been right here at the store right from the start, Deb?
Yep. I've been here since September 2nd, 1993.
Oh, not right from the start then, because
September
this
2nd, yeah.
this place was opened
June 24th, they
June.
opened, yeah.
Yeah, 25th actually, but the 24th I'm sure the staff was in here, but I just checked the tape today and it was the 25th. What was the next to the last store to close? How long have you been the last one here?
We've been the last one since Levi's January 28th when Levi's left.
So you've been
no,
here.
excuse me. Yes, Levi's was one of the original stores when we opened. GNC came in maybe a year or two later. I'm not sure, but they closed in April, so they would be one of. But Levi's was one of the original stores that opened, and they closed in January.
Now, when I came in here tonight, it was awfully busy. I imagine there are a few people just happened in. There's also some people looking for bargains. Has it been busy with people knowing that you're going out of business?
Yeah, it's been pretty steady. But there was nothing special, nothing that actually hasn't ever been throughout all the time we've been here. We've always ran our clearance periodically, 50% off, and everything else has been on sale.
Has it been? It must have been tough for the last several months to be coming to work here and then looking around and seeing what a ghost town you're in.
You'd expected it back when after Levi's. It was just a matter of time, you knew. But we get the same. I just thought maybe since they stayed through September that we might have been here through Christmas, but after Christmas I didn't expect us to be here at all. But we got all the word real soon. It happened all in 3 weeks.
That close? Just
3 weeks notice.
so no long goodbyes then. Huh?
No.
Now there is another famous footwear store in Plattsburgh.
Yep. It's in Consumer Square up by 999 Stock Room and Radio Shack.
Okay, that's in the Sam's Club
Yep.
parking.
Consumer Square.
Yeah. All right. Any last thoughts?
No, it's just gonna be sad.
Yeah. This is it. This is your last purchase here. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
I have chosen, for those of you who saw the original tape back in June of '93, the first thing purchased here was a number 1 off a birthday candle type of thing. We thought it was very appropriate. That sits in the town vault at the town of Champlain. They may pull that out of there with the mall closing now, because at that point we thought there was a bright future here, but obviously things didn't work out. So I picked a pair of red shoelaces for the last purchase here because I figured nobody would wear these and that they'll be around for a while. So that's why I picked the red. But I do find out in back of my wife Judy, there's a lady who wears red shoelaces. What's her name?
Kathy.
Kathy wears red shoelaces. She have a last name?
Leahy.
Kathy Leahy wears red shoelaces, but she's not getting this pair. So what's this going to cost me? This last purchase? You're going to put it through the scanner. $83. No wonder they couldn't stay in business here.
205.
$205. Let me see if I've got a nickel here. That's an expensive shoelace. Now, one of the reasons I picked the shoelace is in honor of John Zerlo. Back at one of the Chamber of Commerce dinners before this mall opened up, John made the statement that when he was a kid growing up in Champlain, you couldn't buy a pair of shoelaces in Champlain. So that got me thinking that maybe I'd buy this pair of shoelaces as the last purchase here. That last purchase came at what time, Judith? 7:0755 on 7/11. 7/11/99/2000.
$8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Want a bag?
Why not? Why not? And there you have it. What the future holds. Any thoughts on what the future holds for this place? Have you just heard some speculation or nothing?
Nothing No clue.
No clue.
Too bad.
It is, and obviously there'll be another chapter. You can't have this many empty buildings just sitting here. There will be another chapter for this site. What that is, only time will tell. Thanks to Judy Castine for running the camera, and for Hometown Cable, this is Calvin Castine.